I remember the first time I ever looked up at the night sky and really saw it. I mean, truly felt the weight of those dazzling stars. I was lying on a patch of cool grass, the air around me filled with the crisp, earthy smell of late summer. The sky was a deep, velvety black, and those stars, they seemed infinite, like countless pinpricks of light scattered across a vast canvas. It was both humbling and awe-inspiring. Have you ever felt that way, staring up into the vastness and wondering what lies beyond? It's a feeling that has driven us as humans to explore, to innovate, and to reach for the stars, quite literally. Today, I want to take you on a journey, not to the stars themselves, but into the fascinating realm of space technology innovations happening right now in 2024. Even if you're not a tech wizard or a space enthusiast, these innovations impact all of us and connect us in ways we might not even realize. So imagine yourself, sitting comfortably, perhaps with a mug of your favorite drink in hand. Let the warmth of the cup seep into your fingers as I share these incredible stories. The space above us is bustling with activity, much like a busy city center. Satellites are silently orbiting, fulfilling tasks that make our modern lives possible, from GPS guiding us through winding roads to satellites enabling us to call friends across the globe. But beyond these daily conveniences, a wave of innovations is making its way into the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of what we thought possible. One of the innovations that has truly captivated my imagination involves small satellites, often called CubeSats. Picture them as tiny boxes, no larger than a loaf of bread, packed with technology. Despite their size, these little marvels are pivotal in exploring the final frontier. In 2024, companies and even schools are utilizing CubeSats for scientific experiments, communications, and Earth monitoring. It's as if someone shrunk down a laboratory and sent it to orbit. I recently read about a group of high school students who, with the guidance of mentors, launched their own CubeSat to measure the effects of microgravity on plant seeds. Imagine being a teenager and having a satellite you helped build orbiting Earth. Now that's a science project that goes above and beyond. As we envision these satellites, let your mind wander to the sound of a rocket's gentle hum, a familiar sound in our ever-evolving pursuit to explore. Rockets themselves are undergoing transformations. We're moving into an era where the roar of reusable rockets is becoming as familiar as the honk of a car horn in a busy street. Companies like SpaceX have pioneered the effort to create rockets that can be launched, landed, and launched again, much like an airplane. This not only reduces costs, but also makes space more accessible. Imagine standing on Earth, looking up, and knowing that space travel might someday be as routine as grabbing a cab. And then there's the moon, our closest celestial neighbor. Have you ever looked up and felt its gentle pull in the night sky? In 2024, plans are underway to establish a more permanent presence there, like a lunar base camp. Picture it, astronauts living and working on the moon, conducting experiments that could unlock mysteries about our own planet and the universe beyond. The moon's surface, with its gray dust and silent expanse, becomes a new landscape of possibility. It's a stepping stone to the stars, a place where humanity learns to live beyond Earth. Let's not forget Mars, the red planet, a beacon of curiosity and potential. As we speak, robotic explorers are diligently working to uncover its secrets. Have you ever dug into the earth, hands feeling the soil's coolness, uncovering hidden treasures below? Rovers on Mars are doing something quite similar, but on a grand scale. In 2024, new technologies allow these rovers to be more autonomous, making decisions on their own, like little robotic archaeologists unearthing the planet's history. But the stars are not our only destination. Looking inward, space technology is also reshaping our lives on Earth in ways that speak to our identity and purpose. New satellites are being launched to track climate change with incredible precision. They're like vigilant guardians of our planet, watching over the polar ice caps and monitoring global temperatures, ensuring we have the data we need to protect our home. As I think about these innovations, I'm reminded of the tale of Icarus, who flew too close to the sun. His story serves as a reminder of our boundless curiosity and the balance we must maintain in our quest to explore. Today, our wings are made of technology, and our journey is guided by our responsibility to ourselves and future generations. In the end, as we reach for the stars, we also learn more about ourselves. Each innovation, whether a tiny satellite or a mighty rocket, is a reflection of our unyielding spirit to discover and understand. The sky, once a blanket of mystery, becomes a canvas painted with our dreams and endeavors. So next time you find yourself staring up at the night sky, perhaps with that familiar drink in hand, think of these innovations as threads connecting us to the vastness above. In this ever-evolving cosmos, we are both explorers and stewards, constantly learning and creating in a dance as old as time itself. Let's cherish this journey as we continue to explore the unknown, reaching out to touch the stars, and in doing so, finding our place in the universe.